Hi. I want to share a story with you about an angel that was in my life. And I'm thinking of her now because I am doing the 21-day abundance meditation challenge. Deepak's there. And you know that I've already done it once. And now I'm doing it again. And as part of my group task challenge that I'm doing, I had to form my own group. So now I formed my own group and we are doing the 21-day abundance challenge together. Okay, so day one of this challenge is all about basically your centering thought. Today, I behold all the abundance that surrounds me. And then your mantra would be Soham. So basically it's talking about true abundance, and that is the experience in which all our needs are easily met and our desires are like spontaneously fulfilled. That is what true abundance is. And we know true abundance when we feel joy and health, a sense of purpose, vitality. And we've all felt that before. I think that's also like gratitude. If I had to compare feelings, that lightness, like that light just kind of like bursting through you, like you're floating on air. And that we never need to seek abundance because abundance is all around us. We simply need to notice and open up to what is already there and allow that bounty to flow to us. Embrace the truth of unlimited abundance. Know the desires of your heart are always available, provided you are open to receiving them and sharing your gifts to the world. There are a myriad of riches the universe offers to us, and every moment begin the experience true abundance of consciousness. So that's kind of a summary of what he talks about on day one of this 21-day abundance meditation challenge. And then you do a meditation, okay? Again, he talks about how we need to be open to receiving the gifts, right? And then we also must be open to sharing our gifts. So again, it's talking about, if we go to the artist way that I'm working on, about how, our talent, our creativity is our gift, and our gift back is our creativity, using it, right? Again, how things just all link together kind of make me happy and make me feel like I'm on the right path and it's all falling into place. But anyway, so I'm sharing this with you because that is what the 21-day, day one looks like. That's what he talks about. So you're basically, today I behold all the abundance that surrounds me. So in my written tasks that I need to do to kind of support the work that goes into, this meditation, you're supposed to identify 50 people who have influenced you, supported you, helped you, however that may look, throughout your life, right? And it could be people you know. It could be celebrities. It could be maybe a poet. It could be like whoever, right? Whatever, somebody influenced you. Somebody was your light on a path for you. And so I had already done this, now remember, twice before. This would be my third time doing it. And I wrote down many of the same people, and I'm getting over 50 people now for sure. Because then, the angel, I remembered her. This woman has no idea how she probably saved my children or helped me become a good mother, or at least have the confidence to be okay. So what the story goes, I was living in Victoria. I will not name the child that I have. I have 3 of them. But one child in particular really struggled. And we were in the mall. It was actually the Bay out in Victoria. And he had an explosive meltdown. Just overstimulated. Knowing what I know now and the brain science and my kiddos' challenges, I get it. And he must have been, like 2 years old. And he was freaking out, screaming and kicking and hitting and flaring and you name it, man. And I'm by myself. And I'm also really young in a town where I know like one person. So he's having this huge meltdown, and I'm trying to pick him up, and I'm trying to take him out of the store, or, get outside, but he's like kicking and screaming and tossing and throwing himself around that I drop him. And so he goes to the floor, and he's like, ah, like literally on the floor. And I'm looking at him, and I don't know what to do. And people are walking by, and they're giving me dirty looks. I hear like them calling me like a bad mother, and I have a bad kid, and all the things people hate say in the judgment, and you know what it's like. And I'm desperate, and I don't know what to do. And I'm trying to pick him up, but he's just like flaring, and I can't, and I'm getting hit. So I pick him up. I put him on my lap, I hold him really tight, and I just rock with him, and I rock, and I rock, and I'm like, shh, it's okay. And I'm in the middle of the floor in the Hudson Bay Mall, and I'm just doing this, and I can hear people saying things and judging, and you just feel it, and I didn't know what to do, and I was so scared, and I was just trying to get him to calm down. And so we're just rocking. And then I felt this hand on my shoulder. And then, it sounds really kooky. I don't know. But this hand on my shoulder, and I feel like this calm, light energy, just like this. I feel it when I just think of her. It was like a calm. And she just leaned into my ear, and she said, "You're a good mom. You're doing the right thing." And she squeezed my shoulder, and I looked at her, and I was crying, and just like, and she said, "You're a good mom." And then she walks off. She disappears. I don't know. I've never seen her again. But wow, he settled down, and I carried him. We walked out. We went outside. And we were okay. But you know what? When I had some really tough times being a mom, didn't know how to be a mom, and wow, right? I often heard her voice in my head. "You're a good mom." This was a strange woman that I've never saw again before, if ever. I don't know, was she even real? I don't know. But anyway, she really influenced me. She helped me and supported me many years down the road. And this woman doesn't even know the influence, the impact that she had on me that day. Just a young, scared, single mom on her own, not knowing what to do. She really made a difference that day. She really did. And so I want to say thank you to her. And that's what I got from day 1 of the 21-day abundance meditation challenge. Have a good one.